Before Bob got chosen, someone was behind me. I think it was Kimberly, saying, choose her, choose her. Oh, I said, no way, I don't even drink whiskey. How am I going to judge this one is better than that one? So we went to COVH. That's pronounced Cove. It is the harbor in Cork City. And there we saw the most interesting display. It was about the Irish people who, as the potato famine got worse, they were the immigrants who left for North America. I think it was in the late 19th or early 20th century. And then, too, also, both the Titanic and the Lusitania left the city of Cork and the harbor of Cove as their last port of call. Their last port of call. Then they went out and they were gone. I never knew that, but then there's a lot that I don't know, even though I tell everybody I know everything. So we had a big day, and then after all that, we had a big night. Dana got a cake for her birthday. Actually, her birthday was the next day. And so she was really surprised, and we all got to eat. And that's the way it should be. So you don't have to anticipate and get uptight, wondering, will someone remember or will they forget? Then at night we went to the pub for singing and drinking and listening to the music of Shennigan's Wake. Sandy and I left first, mostly because of the smoke, and that bothers her. And then we shopped on the way home. You know, there's no smoking in the shops. So, and they stay open late, so you can have plenty of time. But I'll tell you, there was an old guy in the band. I thought he was Shenigan at his own wake because he never moved, and he was so old. There was 5 of them, and the other 4 were young guys there jumping up and down, singing, yelling, and playing. And he's in the background, kind of, he's in the background there, just standing there, And then, all at once, I saw him move 2 fingers on his instrument, so I knew he was alive. Oh, God. I couldn't believe it. He just stood there for forever. I have seen so many places that had the wet mats that we stepped on as we entered an area, and the signs that said mouth and hoof disease precautions that started in the airport and on to the Blarney Stone area, and now where we are here, there's no signs or mats, so we must be in the interior area. Our van is smooth running, and so is our driver smooth. Big John Green. And after these days, I still insist on getting in the van on the right side where the driver sits. It's so hard to get used to, but I finally did. But God, I was gonna, and John kept saying, no, 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 no. The streets are narrow, and the tiny cars keep coming at you. Help! I help John. Yes, I do. And I tell him, when I'm up there, I'm moving around. I'm not sitting in the same seat all the time. I'm lucky for him. But anyway, I tell him, watch out, John, stop sign. Okay, I'm like his mother would be. So, we walked through the Charles Fort in Kinsale. And I caught a poison rash from a weed. Must have brushed by something. And looking at the beautiful flowers, and smelling and picking up this and that. And that rash lasted for a week. It was there. It didn't get bigger, but it never got smaller. And then finally, after a week's time, it went away.